I got a better one. Courtney or Carlos? What?
So Jacob's in my English program, and this officer asked, when do you get a boner? And then Jacob was like, I get a boner whenever people speak Mexican to me.
What?
Nikhil, what language are you speaking? Autism?
Japanese.
Some nights I stay up.
Yeah, what the heck is Jacob?
It's actually Mandarin, you fucking twat.
No, I thought Chinese was a language.
What? Okay. I got a question. Oh yeah? Yo, what's your question? So, would you rather fuck Carlos or Courtney?
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go eat.
That's a lie. You're just gonna like stare at like 5-year-old girls on your laptop while listening to our conversation.
No, yeah, I'm just gonna like listen to everything you say. Like, I'm gonna take my headset and my controller downstairs, and like while I eat, I'm gonna like have a notepad next to me and like a
Yeah, and then like your computer on the other side so you can
Yeah, I'll
take
be
down
back in
notes and do
years.
research and.
Oh my god. We should watch a Minecraft live stream on PlayStation.
Alright, I muted that cunt this time. Alright, how hard would you just like demolish her?
Who? Courtney?
No, Ariana, of course.
Oh, I took birds.
That hard.
I have burn it. Oh yeah.
Nickel the goat.
Supremacy. Careful, Guardian. You must protect your crest.
Fortnite is so boring.
Like, when you become a tryhard, it's just horrible. Because you can jump around with shotguns.
Wait, who?
Okay, you haven't texted me all day, you egg. I'm sorry, I was busy. My dad's but I doubt you like
Yes! You take them like they grow from trees.
Wait, who's that?
cute.
Wait, Marcos, mute Nikhil, mute Nikhil. Oh my god, Ariana's so hot.
Just have it unread Nikhil. He's pretty good.
No, like, but like,
I like the
I
way
don't
he
know.
speaks.
Okay, 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna unmute him. Just mute Tez Beta, no. Alright, Nikhil, we're gonna rant about how, Marcos. Says you chill? Alright. Imagine how much of a MILF she's gonna be when, like, she gets older. Like, just the possibilities. That's gonna... Ariana, of course.
Maybe you
Man.
have to light. Yes! That is what I have to do.
Glory is yours.
There's a grenade.
I understand. Oh.
Move, move, move.
Damn it, man.
Lost the lead.
Yes.
5 minutes.
You know Zelda's a really bad game.
Which one?
Zelda about.
How is it a bad game?
Apparently I heard from a lot of people that, like, the story was just shit.
The one game of the year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just said that to piss you off. Or kind of like,
What?
Come on, light, baby. Damn it, man. Damn light right now. Please. Damn it, light.
I feel like they should just completely die.
Yeah, I don't
don't?
know why. No, it's really retarded. Like, they have an unlimited amount of health.
No, I mean, like, these things like just go down.
Oh.
Like, you know, you die, but then you go down.
How is this kid not dead?
Like, if you get shot with him on the PP like 100 times,
If we get shot on the peep,
don't tell my mom.
Crests are glory. Glory is yours. Gains the lead.
Don't say that word. I'm not in my house. Courtney. Courtney is gonna beat you up. Don't you do it first?
3 minutes.
I'll
You're evenly matched.
do one as soon as I'm done with this shrine.
No!
Come on, light, you stupid little fire light.
Wait, you're doing Zelda, right?
Yeah, and it's just really hard puzzles.
What is it about? Like,
It's like amazing.
teach me. Like, is it about this
So
like
there's
kid?
this really
Yeah.
big butt girl named Zelda, and
It's a girl? I thought it was a guy.
Zelda's a girl, and the Link's guy. The main character, you play as Link, and he's a guy. And Zelda's the princess.
Oh, yeah, the guy's the leafy, like, arrow guy, right?
The green guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, except.
Okay,
in
I
this game
thought
it's
that
like-
was Zelda for some reason.
Everyone thought.
You're
Is
retarded,
it?
you piece of fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, continue. I'm sorry. Continue.
Well, in this installment, you just kind of there's like the main area is called Hyrule, and there's this king named Ganon, and basically you fought against Ganon, and you made these cool like monsters and stuff to fight against Ganon. They're called Guardians, and Zelda fought against Zelda used your powers, and you like fought alongside Zelda with a Master Sword, and then something happens. I don't know what. It was called like the Great Calamity, where like Link was about to die, so Zelda puts like a sleeping thing on you, and you go to sleep for 100 years, and then you wake up, and that's when the thing begins. And like it's like the same world except the everything that like, cause you have these creatures or these robots. They're the
Yeah.
Guardians. They were on our side, but then the Ganon like took them over, and so now like they're all against you. And then but the main like goal is you just gotta like go fight Ganon and save Zelda, cause Zelda's still fighting Ganon, but
Damn, she's old.
I mean she's a magical princess, so she could probably do whatever she wants to.
She could
I
I
like
don't
make
even
her
know how this
tits like
game
the
ends.
size of teeth.
Huh? Anyway, it's an open world game, and it's like one of the best probably the best open world game I've ever played. It's like,
No
there's
way.
just so much that you could do. It's like, I don't know, it's not like, there's not a lot of depth to it, unlike, like, Dark Souls, for example,
that's
but
so
there's still, like,
annoying.
good stuff, like, a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's like, so for example, these shrines, these things are like, there's 120 shrines around the whole world, and the world's huge. It's like bigger than the GTA map, GTA 5, but like in order to you go on these shrines and they're like these there's like these puzzles, and after you do them, you get
Marcos, they're
this
not
thing
bigger
called
than
a
the
spirit
GTA.
orb. Huh?
It's not bigger than the GTA world.
I would say it is.
Cause like there's no way like that could like hold it, like as much more storage than them.
Marcos,
Yeah.
do you wanna play like right now, or can I just do a strike real quick? And then...
Just do a strike really quick.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Should I be doing the Nightfall or the Vanguard one?
Do the Vanguard, the Nightfall, that one's like the harder one, and you need to have 3 people. Like, it doesn't matchmake. Actually, do heroic, or can you do heroic strikes or no? Or is it by the paywall?
Yeah, I think I have to pay.
Yeah, just do.
This is the thing, one of my milestones is to complete 3 heroic strikes, but I need to buy the Curse of Osiris.
Yeah, a lot of people were getting really mad at Bungie for being like, why would you do that even if people aren't gonna buy it? And another thing is, so the Nightfall, you can do the normal Nightfall, but then there's a harder version, like the Prestige Nightfall. And in order to do that, you have to have the DLC, and people just got mad at that. And with the raid, the thing we kept talking about, like we had talked about with Bargo, you could do that, but the very first week that it came out, it was in order to do the hard version of the raid, you had to have the DLC, and that was like, people freaked out the most with that. I don't know why. And so the next week, Bungie actually made it where you didn't have to pay, just for the raid though. So yeah.
I'm finally 300, so yeah.
You can get to 305. That's the highest that you could get without the DLC.
How do you get level 25 though?
That's with the DLC.
Pretty gay. But can I still get like really cool armor, like without?
Yeah, because you can still do the raid. Like, Isaac didn't have the DLC, and we did the raid. You could get really good weapons from it.
It'd be really cool if our sparrows had like weapons. But, yeah,
Had weapons.
the sparrow.
Yeah.
Like you could just get like a drop. What am I doing? I don't know what okay, so I played the Destiny 2 beta and I think it was a strike, But it was like really fun. I don't know why. It was more fun like than like the
The only strike they had in the beta was the inverted spire.
yeah that was fun. It was like a giant robot.
Yeah, hold on, I'll be right back. Hello?